Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Pernell Whitaker's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
You got to get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Not able to land the headshot. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab.
Hit the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Great round now. Back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Look at that combination by Pernell Whitaker. Didn't get it done. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. He's jumping all over him now. Kelley's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. It's not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Not precise at all by Pernell Whitaker.
Come on.
He has found his groove with this right hand. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, big shot there. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Super two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Kelley's left working well that time. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good power punch, the right hand landed. Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Kelley's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing on this?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. you're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Kelley's proving to be elusive.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Kelley's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him.
Oh, and there you go. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Pernell Whitaker's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker.
Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that?